It's the CalebDMTG Show.
K-Guard with a $12 donation saying, "This is how much I was going to spend on lunch today, but I brought packed lunch. So hopefully this goes towards a kid who needs that lunch more than I do." Well, what a noble fucking sentiment. Thanks, K-Guard. You're sorry? I'm not sorry. Us scrubbing last draft just means that for me to put that trophy polish to good use, I'm gonna have to trophy this one. That's all that means. Don't want to waste the polish. Let's grab a Mana Crypt. This card's fun. Possibly the most fun. A lot of nice, delicious tension. They don't make them like this anymore. Should we Blightsteel Colossus? Wheel that show and tell? Get a Tinker somehow? The dono text is difficult to read. Yeah, I can fix that. Hey, Meddling Kids, thanks for the $20 donation. And Jessica Munchdown, thanks for the $50 donation. You're all beautiful. You're all a group of beautiful souls. I am impressed. Impressed is the right word for this community. So changing the font color in the alert box. Should we do red? We'll try red out. And then let me know if it looks good, or if I should change it to a different color. What? No Tinker? This is horse shit. Should I grab Sphinx? Back up Tinker target? That's probably getting ahead of myself, huh? Plow Wonder's kind of a filthy card. You can plow someone like way before they're expecting it with Mana Crypt. I think I would take Land Over Elves, though. Yeah, let's grab the Elves. Jessica says the kids going hungry goes against their last name. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Completing the munch down. Nussman with a $50 donation saying, "Choo choo, here comes the food train." Did that look better? Did that text look better? Or should I change it again? So if we did get Tinker, Mystical Tutor would be a really good way to find it consistently. But Hex Drinker is like a messed up like mana sink for Mana Crypt mana. Just have a Progenitus before the opponent can deal with it. I think I'm gonna grab the Mystical Tutor. It was still white. Oh, I think I have to re-input the overlay if I'm doing edits. Right. Let me re-add it real quick. Frantic Search. That's a hot one. Woo! Hey, Anonymous, thanks for the $20 donation. All right. Now I think I have it updated. I can do a test donation, but the test donation shows up on the Tiltify site. It doesn't show up in my overlay for whatever reason. For whatever reason. It should be different now, though. I also have to, like, re-upload the overlay every time I, like, edit it and make changes, which is what I forgot before. Is this a Mindslaver deck? It looks like more of a Mindslaver deck than these other cards. Keep donating until it changes colors. That'll fix it. Gosh, could be sweet here. I'm looking at the LED too. Let's grab LED. I'm not trying to manipulate anyone, Sir Taglo. That ain't me. Graces is a sweet one. I'm not sure that we're blue-green yet, but these other cards don't really make sense. Maybe Blooming Marsh. Hey, Unholy Diver. Thanks for the $100 donation. Unholy Diver saying they've been blessed in their life, so they hope that helps. I'm sure $100 will go a very long way. Very generous. Speaking of very generous, holy shit, Metal Tech. Metal Tech donating $1,000. $1,000. I'm also gonna drop some corns. Holy shizzoli. Metal Tech's donation comment is, let's raise this goal. Oh man. Single-handedly donating a third of the goal. And again, we have not even made it to the relay portion of the stream. Right now we're at $3,320.79. My initial goal was $1,000. So far we've had multiple $1,000 donations. It's just coming in. Holy shit. Tiny with a $500 donation. Tiny says, you know, this is a cause I can get behind. I'll do my part. Thank you, Tiny. $500 is huge. And then immediately after Tiny, Crow's Tongue has donated $1,000. Yeah, this goal is also getting destroyed. I don't know what's happening with this draft, but it doesn't look good. Hopefully something comes along and fixes this. Whatever it is that I'm doing here. Yeah, Crow's Tongue says, yeah, let's raise it. Here, the whole thing makes sense now. We're good. And then Ryan and Emily, thanks for your $20 donation. You fucking rock too. You all fucking rock. Jeez. So I had set the goal originally to 1,000, and now it just got crushed at 3,500, and we currently have $4,840 raised. We almost have $5,000 raised, and we're not even 2 hours into the stream yet. What do you folks think? What is the number that I should set this goal to? About the 10K goal? The 10K goal seeming more realistic. I thought it was crazy when someone first mentioned it. It's feeling less and less crazy. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in there. New goal, $10,000. Let's try. Let's try. It's a goal, right? We've already succeeded. We've already hit 2 successes. EFOS with a $160 donation. EFOS says 5K. JP Feinberg with a $20 donation saying the chat is making them feel stingy. I don't feel like that, JP Feinberg. $20 is sweet. If we actually are green, then Nissa makes sense with like Spiral and stuff. I don't know if we're actually green though. I'm gonna grab the Warp. Is this an Emery deck? We do have Mind Slayer. Yeah, let's grab Emery. Golos is a good one to play off Mana Crypt. $20 does a lot more than 0, yeah. At $20 goes to pay a grant writer to write a grant who raises like even more money. Feed a whole lot of kids with 20 bucks. Hey Splinter Tom, thanks for the $20 donation. Over 5K already. Super insane. Extremely generous. Y'all are crushing it. I don't know what to draft here. I feel like we're blue-red. But maybe we should still just be blue-green. Taking green cards. Like, I think Golos go get Gaia's Cradle could have been a thing. Oh, let's grab Goblin Welder. Goblin Welder is something similar to Emery. I think that fits this deck pretty well. Unlike this pack. This pack does not fit the deck very well. Tinker's just another thing to sack to, or I'm sorry, the Jits are just another thing to sack to the Tinker. Oh my god, I gotta catch up on donations. Paradigm012 with the $50 donation, saying hunger is bad, giving to those in need is rad. The generous donation with a limerick, love it. Unholy Diver with the $420 donation and 69 cents. 420 Blaze It Hype, nice. Unholy says 10K, imagine thinking that's enough. Aegis Macy throwing another $100 in. Saying one more time, to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home. Country roads. Quad exclamation point. Thank you, Aegis. And then Rogue 0071 with a $50 donation. Woo! Release the cords! Release the love. Meddling Kids with another $30 donation. Thank you, Meddling Kids. This could be a High Tide deck. If we play the Show and Tell, though, Progenitus gets better. Let's grab the High Tide. It works with the Spiral and the Frantic Search. 10x42 with a $35 donation says, this is what I can do right now, but I'll do what I can. That's awesome, 10x. Yeah, certainly don't wear yourself thin. You come first. But I'm sure that'll go help some kids. Make some folks less hungry. Help people that need it. And Frantic Revenant has a $100 donation. Saying we're gonna make those kids wish they were never hungry. Oh wait, that's what this charity's all about. So yeah, I stand by that. Yeah, that was a weird way to phrase that, but but yeah, thanks for $100, Frantic Revenant. Doing some good here. Rikus Clone with the $10 donation. Says there are over 1,000 people in the chat. We just need an average of $10 a person, and 10K is easy. Easy. Maury Cat Guild with a $20 donation saying yeehaw. Tiny with a $1,000 donation. Holy crap. This is our third $1,000 donation of the night. Tiny says the goal? Nah, man, that's just the warm-up lap before the real deal. Is that what this is? Have we hit the real deal? Westerverse with the $20 donation. 3 tap, sacrifice this, gain 3 life. Kyle with a $10 donation, thank you, Kyle. Dark Drew 213 with a $20 donation saying hunger is not allowed in this chat. 2K from Tiny, right. 2 of the $1,000 donations. Absolutely absurd. So far we've raised $6,956.48. I don't think we're playing this Heartbeat, but it does work well with Frantic Search and Time Spiral. Deck needs some fixing and a few more cheap artifacts, and we'll be good to go. Hey, a cheap artifact. Love it. Nilzix, thank you for the $50 donation, helping out the kiddos. Nilzix says, great cause, crush this cube. Yeah, both of those things. One of those, a little bit more important than the other. Bazil123, thanks for the $25. Bobo Triple O donating $69.69. Nice. Bobo says, thanks to Bezo Bucks. Here's a bunch of extra sub money I had laying around. Nice. Hell to the yeah. And then I Heart Tenacious D, a folk of good taste, obviously, donating $20, saying slowly changing from getting hyped to crying with happiness for what this crew has donated. Hell yeah. Thank you, I Heart. Hey, Teeny3, thanks for the sub, thanks for 24 months. Your sub ended for some reason? How embarrassing. Oh my. I won't tell anyone, don't worry. Hey, J25F, thanks for the $50 donation. A few more bucks for the kiddos. Also sweet deck. I hope it's a sweet deck. And yes, thank you for donating to the kiddos. So the Academy Ruins works with Mindslaver, but it does add a colorless land to the mana base, and we already have Goblin Welder and Emery to work with Mindslaver. We can't get it with Golos, which is nice. I'm gonna grab Miscalc here. Durfington, thank you for the $50. Thanks for helping out the kids. At 100K, I'll eat some pizza. I don't know. I didn't have any goal rewards. If y'all have a good idea for a goal reward, because we're absolutely destroying this. Anonymous, thanks for the $10. The comment, fuck hunger. Yeah, fuck hunger. Another Mox. The Dreddy and the Upheaval are both tempting. I bet we can wield this fucking Dreddy. The more Moxes you have, the faster that Tinker comes down, and that's all they wrote. Shave the beard. You want me to shave the beard? I could do that. I think that might get people to donate less, though, in my experience. Is this an Academy deck? I think it's an Academy deck. Golos has something sweet to go grab. We can untap the Academy with Frantic Search and Time Spiral too. Nice. Grow the beard. You think the red is harder to read? Sure. Ankylosaur, thanks for the $25 donation. Ankylosaur says, thank you so much for taking part in the charity relay. Happy to donate a little to the cause. Ben Kimball with the $20 donation saying, all aboard the $20 train. Let's go chat. The Nuggets FTW with the $25 donation saying, no kids should have to deal without food. Let them be kids. You rock for repping the charity. Oh, shit. Yeah, a lot of folks in the Magic community repping this charity. Big thanks to Raphael Levy for putting this all on, for getting us all involved. It's not an artifact, but I guess a control magic's okay. Jackpot, thanks for the 42-month sub. Raph is great people, yeah. Yeah, I can adjust it. I'm handling a lot of things right now. I do intend to adjust the donation message thing overlay again. It's kind of convoluted. It's a little convoluted to make any adjustments because I have to change things, then reload things and all that. But we can try a different font color. I wish I could put like a stroke around the font.
Oh shit, what up?
Dak Faden seems awesome. I am into it. Campfire, thanks for the sub. Thanks for sharing that prime. Woo! Chad Shuby with a $100 donation saying, keep the beard, feed those kids. Hell yeah. And Anonymous with a $50 donation. Thank you, Anonymous. If that is your real name. Paladin Crown, like, sort of works, sort of doesn't. Let's play the Dragon's Rage Channeler here. Let's try it out. Hey, sorry you had a rough one, Bishop. HR Ludicrous with a $50 donation saying the spice must flow, as should the food for the kids. You're absolutely right, Ludicrous.
Oh shit, what up?
Fuzzy Kitten thanks for the sub, thanks for the 3 months. A bolder font. I can make it larger. Or I could try a bolder font, yeah. Find something that's not too scrunched. Oh, I wanted the Dreddy. Yes, Dreddy, get over here. They have a few different fonts I can mess with. Oswald looks a little scrunched together. I don't think that'd be easy to read. Let's try this, and let's try making the notification larger. We're gonna spend the whole stream messing around with the notification setup. That should be the real goal. The real donation goal is you get to like adjust my overlay. Put the notification over my face cam. I certainly could. Have that be a donation goal. Boss Dixon with a $20 donation saying face tat question mark. Jeez. You know, I have one of the few professions where I could probably get away with a face tat. There's not many. There's not many where you could get away with it. But I think it would be fine. Humanity with a $20 donation saying the feed the kids Caleb's beard. No, that's not very nutritious. I mean, I lose enough food in there. Maybe that is nutritious. Anonymous. Well, their name's not actually Anonymous, but I'm gonna say it's Anonymous. Anonymous with a $20 donation saying good point, I agree. Thank you, Anonymous.
Remember all the happy times we had.
I think we could dig through time. The dig through time kind of gets facilitated with like frantic search and Duretti, but we don't have a lot of the early stuff for it. Hey, Sylvite, thanks for the $10 donation. Sylvite says, hey folks, long time donator, first time watching. Love watching my childhood get destroyed. Greetings from Germany.
I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, hello to Germany. Thanks for the donation, Sylvite.
Oh shit, what up?
Cut P&K. P&K gives you artifacts for Academy and stuff. We could cut it. I haven't, like, fully analyzed everything. I think there's other cards I'm going to cut first, but it might get cut for sure. Hey, Chad Shuby, thanks for gifting a sub to Sir Toglo. Thank you, Chad. You like cutting the Sphinx? I kind of like the Sphinx as, like, another thing to rebuy with Duretti and Welder and stuff. Yeah, Empty the Warrants is definitely coming out for sure. I'm not sure about the show and tell. That card has a way of backfiring, like, every single time you cast it, right? Woo! Hey, Aiden, thanks for the $50. Very generous. Aiden says, worthy causes worthy. Thank you. Thank you for donating. Yeah, no one should go hungry, right? No one should go hungry. You think Blightsteel's too brittle for show and tell? Yeah, the only really good one to show and tell in is like Progenitus, right? Or like Grizzlebrand, because if they answer it, you still draw a bunch. Yeah, it's got the show and tell. It is like a nice backup. I'm not sure about cutting the dig yet. I think I like cutting the High Tide. The High Tide works with Frantic Search and Time Spiral, but we also have Tolarian Academy that works with those cards and doesn't require a card. Just gets facilitated naturally. Yeah, I think the LED works. It works with all those cards that you mentioned, and then it's also good with the Emery as well. I think we do need the Umizawas just as a cheap artifact, yeah. Turn 2 Umizawas, turn 3 Tinker. GG. Electromancer. Electromancer works with Frantic Search and Time Spiral and turns both those cards into rituals. I think it belongs. I think my worst card right now is actually this Lodestone Golem. Which can be good if you play it off a fast Mana Crypt, but most of my stuff is, you know, spells, things that get taxed by the Golem. So if we played the Golem here, it would really just be to, like, buff our artifact count. We could also cut the Miscalc. Hey, Conanak, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 9 months. Wadagaboosh with a $100 donation. Saying, save the beard, shave the children. I feel like our messages are getting mixed, Wadagaboosh. I feel like the beard has made things weird. There'll be no shaving! We're raising money for food! For kids! For hungry kids! So far we've raised a whopping $7,671. You feel like Dig makes more sense than Golem? I mean, I think we have to cut something anyway. I'm not sure if I do add the Dig. It is another hit for Mystical Tutor. We have some like random interaction cards that don't really fit the deck's plan at all. I think cutting one of them would also make sense. Like minus either Miscalc or Burst for Dig. What's up with the QR code? It should allow you to donate. If you like scan it with your phone, it should give you the donation link. Yeah, I'm not sure, Chew. Well, you don't need a full beard to shave Venomancer. You think Burst Lightning is worse than the Miscalc? I do like that you can cycle the Miscalc. But I think our matchup against aggro is worse than our matchup where Miscalc is better. It's also easier to cast the Burst Lightning with like a Dragon's Rage Channeler in play and just like a 1-mana thing. Yeah, I don't know. If you're attacking with Blightsteel and they block with a single creature and you like Burst Lightning it out of the way, it could help get in lethal too. I don't know how much that matters. We could also play another land. I like playing extra lands with Mox Diamond, actually. And like we want to hit our lane drops for Spiral. Yeah, I'm just gonna play another land, fuck it. And I don't think I want the Den of the Bugbear. Hey, Frost Rider 111, thanks for the $20 donation. This money does not go towards helping kids grow beards. Frost Rider. This money goes to feeding kids, feeding children that need food. Unlike those kids that don't need food. Logic with a $38.83 donation. Saying, let's get this to a nice even number for the kids. So far, the number is at $7,750. Michael Scott with a $20 donation. Thank you, Michael Scott. Michael Scott says, quote, little kid lover. That way people will know exactly where my priorities are at. Quote, end quote, Michael. That an office reference coming through. Coming through for this charity. Damadoc with a $20 donation. Thank you, Damadoc. We have raised $7,770 so far. This community is crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. You want to purchase my beard hair along with some Gamer Dude bathwater? Yeah, I can give you a deal. I can give you a deal. Beard clippings and old bathwater are things that I have an infinite supply of, so. That number is just this stream, Nix. Just this stream that started 2 hours ago. We are 2 hours into the stream. The charity on the whole has raised like 26 grand. A lot. The whole charity relay with all of the streamers coming together have raised almost 30 grand now. Dalek Khan with the $50 donation saying we're almost 2 hours in and we haven't even reached the goal. What's with that? Guess we gotta try harder. Yeah, our goal has been pushed up twice. We've pushed the goal up twice. It started at 1,000. That was stupid. That was dumb on my part. And then we crushed 3,500. And now we're nearing the $10,000 goal. Hey, Spicy Meatball 17 with the $20 donation saying only since I promised to defeat the kids. Defeating the kids' hunger! We're defeating the kids' hunger! I feel like some of y'all are losing the point of this charity. But still doing good. Alright. Let's get into a match, maybe. A donator with the name Child Defeater has donated $10. That seems wildly inappropriate. No more beards for the kids. Fancy Fish 21 with a $69.69 donation saying to defeating kids. Well, it looks like you mistyped. I'm sure you meant to say to defeating kids' hunger. Defeating their hunger. We're feeding the kids. All right. Gonna update Stream Decker here.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Chunktastic, thanks for 42 months. Would I rather defeat one child-sized beard or 10 beard-sized children? No, I would not. I would not rather.
What up?
Hey, Jake Rit, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 32 months. This hand doesn't really make much sense with the context of our deck, but I think it's a keep. We just hope they tinker for Blightsteel so we can steal it. Disma Tank with the $20 donation for feeding the kids. Hey, way to go, Choom. The song ticker widget coming through once again.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Yenken, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing the prime. Speaking of the song ticker, I messaged Caravan Palace recently about potentially playing them on stream. And I haven't gotten a hold of anyone in the band yet, but I did reach someone who very generously said that they were gonna like check with the band and see if they can get their most recent album cleared for a bit. And listen to them on stream. Should be dope. That Narset makes this deck fade look a whole lot worse, doesn't it? Yeah, Caravan Palace used to be a regular on this stream back when I first started streaming, back in 1992. What happens if I reach the goal before my stretch of the relay? We'll probably raise the goal again. Anonymous with the $20 donation says, defeating the kids' defeat. Westerverse with the $31.31. Saying, feed the kids, defeat of numbers. Yeah. Feed the kids. We've already, like, completely destroyed my expectations. This community has shown that they are the most generous. Quantifiably the most generous. And doing a lot of good for a good cause. I did not start streaming in the 1900s, no. Started streaming in 2014? I think it was 2014. And I didn't start full-time streaming for like a year or two after that. Yeah, I started streaming with the first wood computer. Used actual George Washington's computer to stream. Yeah, I should pop that out so we can see what they got with the Narset. Dark Petition and Explosion. The Dark Petition kind of hints at a combo finish, but not necessarily. Could just be a budget demonic tutor. Nope, nope, it's a combo. Oh, that's the best. That's the fucking best. I can't wait to steal that fucking horn. It's kind of sweet with the LED. We can kind of go crazy here. Let's spin a land and see what we get. And then I don't have the mana for these things, unfortunately. Well, hello. Should I sack the horn? I don't need this anymore. Probably not, but it's funny. The nice thing about sacking the horn is they can't, like, bounce it back to their hand now. Still almost certainly incorrect, but it felt sweet. Felt rude AF. He Distinction 13, thanks for the $9 donation. Mago Blog 1616, thanks for the $50 donation. Mago says, make life better for everyone, every day. Hell yeah. A Blightsteel carrying an Ubizawa seems odd. It's like holding it, it's just like taping it to a finger. Meh. Oh, they're going for it. They're going for the Stormwind. Expansion here is pretty nice. Getting a whole lot of mana. And this will give them mana to play the Dark Petition too, because again, yeah, Flood Black. Umizawa's would trigger off of Infect hits too, yeah. Infect damage is still damage. Connor with the $20 donation. Connor says, I'm not sure how all these kids got 1 million doubloons, but I know deep down in my heart supporting you and defeating these kids is important. Defeating these kids' hunger, Connor. Defeating their hunger. Also, thank you for the $20. Thanks for supporting the charity. Doing good. Helping kiddos. We can't have 6 because we might need to like gain life with the Sumizawas. If they try and tendrils meme. We've officially crossed the 8K marker, folks. We have raised $8,070 towards our goal of 10 grand, towards our goal of a whopping 10 grand. Big Hat Dan, thanks for the $10 donation. Big Hat says, I grew up poor and hungry. Now I'm not poor and less hungry. Defeat hunger, raise spirits, raise to mythic. Lots of love. Much love to you too, Dan. Thanks for helping out. And I'm glad you're in a better spot. That's no fun. Am I drinking from a Wendy's? No, this is a Taco John's. Fast food
shit, what up?
thingy. Now this Dark Petition is not producing black mana because their Time Spiral nuked their own graveyard. Back-to-back donations here. One from Iron Man MTG donating another $20, saying, "Where do I sign up for the defeating the kids? And can I get a foot as a souvenir?" Now that's not appropriate, Iron Man. That's not an acceptable thing. We're helping them. We're helping the kiddos. Tiny711 with a $20 donation. Saying to feed the kids chocolate cake. Well, that's not the most nutritious. But yes, feed the kids. Empty Cheons, thanks for the $20 donation. They're just now addicted to hearing woo sounds. Yes, it's working. That Tendrils just wins, right? Even if we gain 4. They've hit so many spells off fire. Yeah. Bummer. Hey, thanks for the $5, Bishop. If you're gonna donate to the charity, I humbly request that you use the charity donation. I set up a link in the stream description for the charity for No Kid Hungry, and then there is of course the link that you can get in chat if you make the donation thing. Well, your $5 will get where it's going. This is better. This is better to do it that way. Hey, Ninja Death Strike takes the $5. Oh, you're fine, Bishop. It ain't no thing.
What up?
Seems like a matchup we want Lodestone Golem, huh? They're doing storm stuff. Now we have to start over. Yep. Rewind! Bishop fucked it up. Set the tally to 0. Hey, Grishnax, thanks for the sub, thanks for 13 months. Up what shitto? You like show and tell? Show and tell could be okay. It can backfire against Storm, right? It can certainly backfire against Storm. So let's get this control magic. And Sphinx. Napalm 314, thanks for the $20 donation. Comment, no comment. Well, to 5 we go. I think we do like this. That is a nasty force negation. Anonymous with the $200 donation. Thank you, Anonymous. Thanks for supporting a good cause. I also want to concede after that, but we could just find a Tinker, right? Could just find a Tinker. Which should we sack, though? Keeping the mana crypt around might make it easier for them to tendrils me. I'm gonna sack the LED, though. I might need my mana yet. Hey, Joe the Thumb, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 39 months. Omri, thanks for the $20 donation. What's it like being the luckiest person on the planet? I mean, I did mold a 5 on the play. Just saying. It's a game 3. Woo! Hey, Ken, thanks for the $10. So far, we have raised $8,395 towards a $10,000 goal. You like this deck? It's a sweet deck. It's a sweet deck for sure. Hopefully we can get there. I think we have a tough matchup. They have a lot of counters and stuff. They have a lot of counters and like a combo kill of their own. Just mold a 5 every time, yeah. If we draw a Mana Crypt off the top, we can actually Tinker turn 1 here. Can the 10k goal be a food stip? Like a food draft? That could work. It would have to, we would have to complete it before the switch to Arena, before the switch to Historic, for the relay portion of the stream. Hey, Miguel Blue, thanks for gifting a sub to Tasty Cactus. Congrats, Tasty. Cooking stream? Yeah. I don't have that kind of stuff set up. And Narset finds Force Negation. The turn before I want to tinker. Do I still jam it? I think I do. Like, the tinker doesn't get better, just rotting in my hand, right? I don't think they're gonna force negation like an expressive or whatever. Who knows? Maybe they won't have another blue card. Seems unlikely. Hey, Miguel Blue, thanks for gifting a sub to Roro. Congrats, Roro. Can I bait it with Slaver? Well, my Slaver costs fucking 6 mana, so probably not. Not in any kind of reasonable capacity. A relay race? Well, well, I'm not running the relay race. It's a race to Mythic for charity. That a bunch of Magic streamers are collaborating on. Look at that. Force of Negation, pitching counterspell. They probably win in 2 turns anyway. Yeah, right? When is the race? I take over my portion of holding the baton at midnight. If I have the time zone math correct. Hey, Zach8787, thanks for the $50 donation. Zach says, let's crush kids' hunger before commercializing space travel. Take that, Bezos. Yeah, thanks, Zach. Thanks for supporting a good cause. Crushing child hunger is indeed a noble cause. Can the goal be me running a 10K? I mean, do you want me to be alive? Alive to continue streaming? I don't think I'd handle a 10K very well. Exactly, ATX. Wizards gave us an account specifically for this charity purpose. When is midnight for me? It is currently 9:22 for me. Run it up, the account? Yeah. It actually already hit Mythic. I think Reed Duke hit Mythic with it this morning. But we can certainly get it to higher Mythic. Get a higher number on there. Hey, Hondo Trigger, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 9 months. And do a lot of good in the process. Start going for limited Mythic? No, it's the whole relay is constructed. Constructed in mind. I'll be mostly playing Historic, Aiden. I haven't played Standard in a long time. Reed Duke is indeed a polite person. In all of my encounters with him, he was always polite folk. Hey, here Kelly Roar, thanks for the $10 donation. Here Kelly likes the woo, and they like me. Thanks for what I do. Absolutely, Kelly. Thanks for supporting a good cause. Well, this is a draw 7. Draw 7 really murders me here because of the Narset.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Mago Blue, thanks for gifting a sub to BT Banger. Congrats, Banger. Interesting that they didn't chart a course before that turnabout. Because they could have netted a mana. Maybe it just doesn't matter. Holy crap. This might be a Mind's Desire from the opponent. Crow's Tongue. Crow's Tongue.
Oh shit, what up?
Crushing. Well, not crushing, but beating. Beating our previous record for top donation with $1,050 towards helping end child hunger. Crow's Tongue says they were going to wait till near 9K, but they figured we're getting there sooner or later anyway. That means we have currently raised $9,505 on this stream, folks. Hell of a donation. Can we release some love? Release some corns in the chat? Well, that's not me, Gitarak. That's not me, that's all you folks. And there's tendrils, yeah. Almost borderline impossible to whiff from there. The opponent's deck was really sweet. Had a few great cards against us. Namely any counter magic at all. If they can counter Tinker, it's kind of a rough spot for us.
Oh shit, what up?
They didn't have the force negation until the too. Like if the Narset had whiffed. If the Narset had whiffed on force negation, we might have been able to win that game 3.
Oh shit, what up?
Who knows though, right? Who knows what their hand looked like? Turnabout can fog, whatever. Ethos, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Congratulations to Palia, to Rackheart, to John42147, to Ben Kimball, and to Kai Plays MTG. And Nemo, thanks for the resub, thanks for the 38 months there. Alright. I need a break here. I'm out of water. I have no water. I should probably go manage that. Legrack coming through with a $495 donation. And the message, did we say 10K? We did! We did say 10K, and we fucking nailed it! On the button! On the goddamn button! $10,000! Raised for needy kids. Raised to help some kids some food. This really is a charity stream. Here I'm gifting matches to my opponents. Y'all are raising money for charities. This is the most charitable stream ever. Y'all are amazing. Hey MC, JVT, thanks for the sub, thanks for sharing that Twitch Prime. Alright. So I still need water. I still need a water break. So I'm gonna take that and I'll be back in a few minutes. Let's see. I actually put up a splash screen. They gave us some images that we could use during our charity run. This is a turn 1 Tinker, isn't it? This hand is amazing. Are y'all ready to draw a Blightsteel Colossus turn 1? You're fine with it? Alright, your turn. Ancestral Vision removes the suspend counter. I win! For the kids! Turn 1 blight stealing. Turn 1 blight stealing, folks. For the kids. If this were any other day, we would be the enemy. If we were doing anything but raising money for hungry kids, I would accept that I'm the enemy in that situation. Let's see here. Yeah, so we crushed our first goal, we crushed our second goal, and now we've just cracked our third goal, having raised $10,021.87. Someone said we should raise it to 20K. I think a middle step is appropriate. I'm gonna set it to 15. I'm gonna set the new goal to 15. We can do 15. I believe we can. An absolutely impressive display of charity by y'all. Hungry for justice. Hey, Creator07, thanks for the $100 donation. Kai Storm, thanks for the $5 donation. They say, I demand us little guys also get in there and defeat the children. We can't all just let the big guys do it. Defeat the children's hunger. And then Omri, thanks for the $78.13. Well mathed. Well mathed indeed. Is there a way to see who's raised the most between the different streams? Yeah. Give me a sec. I know Hoogland had the lead for a while in terms of money raised. At 5 something. But Blue has a pretty big following. And I didn't catch all of his stream. He was also crushing it. Yeah, Covert Go Blue was streaming earlier today, and currently has raised the most money towards this charity in the stream relay, with $10,595. We have a long ways to go, folks, for we have raised a mere $10,125. We need to come up with $475. If we want to crush Covert Go Blues community. For the kids, of course. For the kids! It's for a good cause! We're being needlessly competitive, but for a good cause! May with the $20 donation. Thank you, May. The Based Bear with the $50 donation, saying that Oko would be proud. Heck yeah. Kill them with kindness. No one ever suspects kindness. Oh, thank you, Primo. Thanks for looting, or for linking. Is it crushing yourself? If you want to think about it that way. R2V0 with a $42.69 donation. Nice. We did pass the 1K goal. They're ready down. Rest in peace, Mom Spaghetti. Kill kids with old age, yes. Old age, kindness. Oh, I could just let off on Spiral. Because the goblin here.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey T1 Delver, thanks for the 2 months. Wahoo! Please resolve, please resolve, please resolve. Wow, your mom lets you have 2 Mox Diamonds? Woo! KG314 with the $10 donation. KG says, doing what I can to crush Covert Go Blue and feed the kids. $3 diamonds now? Yeah, that's true. Morphodite 2, thanks for the $20 donation. Digestible Comestables for the Whippersnappers. Yes, all of that. Dak Moore with a $20 donation saying, let's play 2, tap, and sacrifice some food to give those kids 3 life. I'm into it. Oh, the Tinker's in my graveyard, that's right. Well, whatever. Let's draw some cards, why not? Oh, they have responses. Maybe they just want to float some mana. Obviously, there's no spot to get back the LED with them right here before the spiral resolves. Milo DMZ, thanks for the $20 donation. We are indeed crushing our goals for the kids. Could have been LED here, I suppose. And Super Jivey, thanks for the $20 donation. Super says, I heard this is where a guy could go to buy some woos. Yes, indeed. Plenty of woos here. Expressive looking for Academy is sort of a line. Yeah, even Brain Freeze doesn't beat me here, because I have the Academy Runes in play. So even if they get like Brain Freeze for my whole library, I'll just like upkeep Runes of Slaver back to the top of my library or whatever. Brutal match. Brutal match for our opponent there. Missing a land drop and then losing the Mox Diamond to Dak is not a good feeling. 1-1 against Storm. Had a rougher time against the Storm deck that had counter magic, of course. That is what the deck does, ideally. Light Steal stops Rain Freeze. Yeah. But you can still, like, deck the turn after. If you don't have an easy discard outlet. The other day, I didn't bring in Progenitus against Brain Freeze, because I was like, it just buys a turn. What's that going to do? And then I lost to Brain Freeze while I had Pack Rat in play, and I could have just, like, made a Pack Rat every turn. And I felt so dumb. It was just the I don't know. One of the worst sideboarding mistakes I've made in a while, I think. Hoo boy. Gonna crack open this here Gatorade here. Get some electrolytes. Like all growing plants need. Whew. Yeah, holy crap. $10,307.69. Nice. Woo! Hey, Radley B, thanks for the $10. And the woo. Morality, thanks for the $200 donation. Extremely generous. Morality says, don't know what's going on, but no kid's hungry sounds better than some kids hungry. I agree, Morality. I'm right there with you. Hell of a good cause. So this hand needs something to do in between Dragon's Rage Channeler and these 4-drops. The Channeler does give us a Surveil, which I kind of like. Yeah, I guess I keep that. It sets up Control Magic, it doesn't set up P&K. But getting to 4 mana is pretty close to getting to Golos. No. No, that's a bummer. We're $75 from first. Oh, from leading the pack? What if we got no more donations for the rest of the night? I would chip in enough. Woo! Anonymous, thanks for the $12.31. Just evening things up. Love it. Love to see it. We're now at $10,530. Interesting, no attack there with the Shield Breaker. I was gonna Control Magic something, but I think I should play the P&K so I can sack to Tinker next turn. I think that makes more sense. Woo! J-Mont Go 3 with a $20 donation saying great cause. Hell yeah, J-Mont. Hell yeah. Updated charity leaderboard score. For those that care about this, Covert Go Blue with $10,595. And then next is us, is our community, with $10,550, a mere $45 behind. It's coming up. It's coming up. Kale9 with a $10.31 donation. Kale9 says if they uneven things up, then more people will donate. Ooh. Master manipulation going on right now, folks. But will it still prove effective? Are we just gonna let 31 cents sit there? Mork with a $20 donation. Saying love your work. Thank you, Mork. I'm feeling like I should have just control magic this Dreadhorde thing. It's possible. Corey Mary with a $60 donation. Corey says, scoreboard. I mean, for the kids. Scoreboard for the kids! That's it, right? Doesn't that tip us over? Updated scoreboard. As always with charitable giving, this isn't really a contest. Like, we're all working for a good cause. And huge props, huge props to my fellow streamers and everyone that's been chipping in and doing a lot of awesome work. That said, we're crushing this thing. The kids are the real winners. But after the kids, then it's us. The top supporting campaign, CalebDMTG, and his awesome fucking super generous community has raised $10,640.31. We did it! We did it! AK Crunch, thanks for the $6.90. Nice. No hungry kids is a win for everyone. Right? Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. This makes the whole world a better place. Investing in the future, as they say. Well, that's an unkind cryptic command. Under 3 hours, that's a good point. Yeah, we have not hit the 3-hour mark on the stream quite yet. Zumizawa's just gonna, like, win this match. I don't know what to grab here, but I actually kind of feel like it's not Tolarian Academy. Like, I feel like Fumarole or Academy Ruins might be better. I'm gonna grab the Fumarole, actually. It's a little weird. We are strapped for gas. Anonymous, thank you for the $5.48. Snow Schwartz, thanks for the $20 donation. For the kids! Thank you, Snow Schwartz. Will I get any donations while playing Arena? Yeah, right? During the actual relay portion of the stream? I hope so. Hey, Orange Roo, thanks for the $5 donation. Orange Roo says they like donating, but they're mostly here for Caleb to read stuff out loud to them. Are we just going to lose to this Pestermite? Like a mana short. If I got in the stupid academy, I could beat this Pestermite, but I didn't get the stupid academy. What if I don't play the Umizawas? If I just, like, go to attack? I wonder if they Pestermite tap? Probably not, right? It's not like repping lethal or anything. Maybe if I'd been more protective with my P and K. I don't know. Or if I controlled Magic the Dreadhorde earlier. I had a few different decision points. Could have changed things one way or the other. Sphinx seems particularly bad against what they're about. I like the Burst Lightning, I like the Miscalc. I think I'm gonna cut the Control Magic for the Miscalc, actually. Control Magic was almost good there. it was almost relevant. Rampaging Ferocidon's actually kind of funny against the Twin combo itself. Could have considered it. Sure. Are we on top? We are on top, Crow's Tongue. Not in this match. My win rate has not been incredible today, but that's alright. We've been crushing the more important things. Ferocidon doesn't stop their combo, but if they're at like 10 life or less, and we're at 20, it does prevent them from like killing me. Because every time they do a combo loop, they lose 1 life if Ferocidon's in play. But with Pestermite specifically, every loop is going to deal me 2 damage. But the idea is that like the Ferocidon's probably got some hits in, right? Like last game it would have been pretty close for them, I think. Could the children play better? Not while they're hungry. Why do you think we're doing this charity run? Just sacking a Thopter to P and K, or like this LED to P and K, and to kill this Dragon Rage Channeler might be better than this iteration. Well, this works out well. Let's put the Umizawas to hand. Bottom the Channeler, exile the Mountain. Then yeah, let's sack LED. Currently, the opponent has 2 card types in the graveyard, and the Brainstorm is going to add a 3rd. Brainstorm's going to add Instant. The Surveil did not add another card type. Nice. With 1 more land, next turn we could Umizawa's plus equip, all holding up Miscalc, which seems pretty hard to lose from. Are we still donating wins? I've donated a few. I've donated a few today. Hey, Corey, Mary, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 10 months. It's a charity stream. Look at how I'm flipping this Mana Crypt coin. If Umizawa's was only damage to players, it would be a lot more balanced. It's hard to argue that. It might even be bad. Because the reason that Umizawa's is so good is because you just like always win creature combat. And so if like the card sucks in creature combat, I don't think it's even a good card. I am the winner! But the real winner is the children. The children. Alright, let's just do that again, huh? Whatever it was that we did. Draw Mana Crypt, play P and K on 2. Sack out with Expressive Iteration. Expressive Iteration is so good. Did anyone, like, nail how good that card was when it first came out? It seems hard, right? Like, I think a lot of people looked at it and they're like, oh, that looks like a good card. I don't think everyone was like, this is a staple in every format, it's incredible. I'm sure someone out there nailed it. But I didn't see anyone, like, raving about it. Cody Sizzle was on it. Nice. Yeah, Delver deck's only playing like 1 or 2 at the start. Yeah, exactly. That's what I remember too. Talking about expressive iteration. Very innocuous cantrip. I thought it was going to be hard to fit into your curve, right? Because like you're getting a land off of it, you don't even want to play it on turn 2, so like, what good is a cantrip that you don't want to play until like turn 3+ in your Delver deck? Card's stupid good. I was super wrong. It's getting played in like control decks now. Like Jeskai Control in Modern is playing form. Hey, AFK Sandwich, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 35 months. Two mana draw 2? Yeah, it's a little bit better than that though, right? Because you're looking at 3 cards. So a lot of times it's sort of like a like scry 1.5, draw 2. Sometimes it's a scry 3, draw 1. There's just like not very many situations where it's bad. Closer to Treasure Cruise than Divination. Interesting. That's an interesting way to put it. Is it Surveil or Scry? It's closer to Scry, I think. One of the cards goes on the bottom of your library. And one can, like, rot in exile if you whiff. So nothing's going to the graveyard. Unless you cast it. Sure. Look at that Electromancer doing work. Doing work, eating lightning bolts. So I'd love to play this P and K to get an artifact for the Tinker, but I worry about just losing to Twin here. They would need to have Pestermite plus 3rd Red Source plus Kiki Jiki. They haven't resolved any tutors or anything. So I'm just going to play this P and K and pass. Phew. Feeling a little bit better about this game now. I don't think I'm going to serve with Goblin Welder. I am worried about flash creatures, I suppose. Like that one. Woo! Holy shit! Anonymous! Anonymous has made a lot of individual donations today. And I just want Anonymous to know that I appreciate it. He's donated $1,051. I believe. Setting a new record for an individual donation. I'm just gonna pin the Blightsteel here. Because the Burst Lightning might be important to keep them off of the Twin combo. Yeah, and I'm Anonymous donating $1,051. And I haven't dropped any Caleb D love. Caleb D corns. Much love. Feeling the love. That's gonna do a lot of good. It's gonna help a lot of kiddos that need it. This is unfortunate. I boarded out my my control magic too. I don't have a clean answer to this. All right, your turn. Child poverty is indeed some bullshit. You're not wrong, Aegis. If we had something bad in our deck to give with the Mystical Tutor, I would here. But we don't actually have anything bad. There's not a lot of spells left. We'd have to be giving them, like, Expressive Iteration or something. So we just have to let this happen. I mean, it's magic, right? It's a clean Ragavan hit. That is a clean Ragavan hit. And we're not quite dead yet, I don't think. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can't quite concede with this Time Spiral staring at me. I agree, Red. How are our school lunches not always free? I was hoping I would draw an artifact. Just acted my Tinker. That's very fortunate. So I think this deck looks very good on paper, but that's another scrub-a-dub. Just more charitable giving. I'm getting so in the spirit of charitable giving. Gifting these wins. My deck cooperating, gifting Time Warps off the top for the opponent. A Time Warp that I would have loved to have Mystical Tutored for. Good stuff. One to the dream.